Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 18th, 2024. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle for Sagittarius to see what's going on here. So we have the healing light and we have status quo. It's going to heal you to see that people really do try to influence you. You can feel it. Your intuition may be telling you that people feel like you need to prove stuff to them, like you need to always prove to them that you have potential in something. Um, that you need mm, to prove that you can handle your life, that you're good. You know, there's something about people always kind of like coming at you, coming against you. So like they may be refuting you. Like you'd be like, "I'm good." No, you're not. I'm good. I'm okay. I can handle. It doesn't. I don't know. You know, there's some weird energy with this. I don't know who this is for, but the healing light has the world, 10 of wands, ace of pentacles, 6 of pentacles. And this tells me that what heals you, what you need to heal within yourself, or what would be important for you to pay attention to, is that you have limitless potential, first of all, and that things, you can handle what you have in your life regardless of how heavy it is. You may be exhausted, but the thing is that you're still handling business. You're still setting yourself up for success in the future. I see you still doing that. That anything could be accomplished. You already understand this though, and if you dream it, like if you build it, they will come kind of vibe, right? But they're showing that you have to you know this, right? You need to understand that what's for you won't pass you by. What's for you is for you, right? It's not going anywhere. So I'm seeing that you have to contribute to that thought process. You have to be honest with yourself that you don't need to prove anything to anyone. What's for you is for you, right? You feel it, you understand it. They want you to be, feel, receive abundance, right? That and to know that all that you desire is achievable. Like, so there's people in your space that are really happy to refute you. With the 5 of wands and 10 of cups with status quo, this is like people are happily going, "Are you sure about that?" um I don't know. I mean, the way you spend your time, what I see you spending your time on, that's not really going to lead to what you want, type of weird energy. So they're asking you to understand that you may not understand why this happens, why this is happening, but there's always a higher purpose to all the events in your life. Through all the turmoil that you're going through, a blessing will be revealed. It is going to be soon too. And so there's something about you needing to understand it. Like you got to be honest about the people that you have in your life. The Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords with the Sacred Temple tells me that you're supposed to be saying stuff like, usually for me, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, knights are usually the messengers, even though pages typically are too. But for me, they show up as a messenger, or about communication, or about having a conversation. And they tell me that your conversations, right, with the Sacred Temple means that you're meant to speak your truth, but you're also meant to say with conviction that you're going to get it no matter what. You're going to be there no matter what. You're going to have it no matter what. You've got to keep saying this. And then to look in the mirror and say, I don't have to prove anything. I don't have to prove myself to anyone. I know, I feel, my intuition is telling me. So I don't need to prove to anyone else what my intuition is telling me. Just like their intuition is telling them something, is telling me something. And their intuition needs to be, it's like the fact that they're so focused on refuting you should be something that spirit wants you to pay attention. Like they're like, pay attention to that. Okay. If you are dealing with that, which you might be dealing with people that are definitely competitive, um, they are acting as though they're passionate about you, but in reality, they're just conflictual people. Now, Ascended Masters with Knight of Wands and Page of Wands, I mean, that's basically it. It's a very spiritual energy that I'm seeing, but it also is speaking a lot about how you believe that you should have freedom to do and be and like, pursue those interests that you have, or you should have the freedom to have passion and be excited about your your path. Other people want you to be focused on what they've got going on in their life, and that you have to be like them in order to get it. You need to be thinking like me, acting like me, or walking like whatever it is. And that's not how that works. is not what's for a person is for a person. It just does not pass them by, and it's not going to come any faster because you're imitating another person. So spirit is telling you to be honest with yourself, that you already know that you've got to fight the urge to feel as though you're not abundant, that feel like as though things are happening to you and it's out of your control, and that perhaps you have missed your shot, and perhaps you are burnt out and burning the candle at both ends, and you may feel conflicted inside, and they want you to try to remain calm about your situation. And they want you to let go of the tension and let go of the people that cause tension as well. Maybe not walk away from them permanently, but to separate yourself from them for a bit so you can get your mind right, so you can start telling yourself these things and really believe it. So I'm gonna leave this with you. I know how this sounds, but that's what they have here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn that's a main sign. We also have Aries, Leo, another Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp dealing with an Aquarius Capricorn Aquarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.